Fucking.
Alright, we are live.
Holy shit.
Got a virtual driver and a real driver. Somehow connected in the middle. Fucking something called technology, I guess.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, demonry, wizardry, and all that shit. I think I'll hop in that glowy Cascadia. And then
Speaking
take a
of
ride.
demons, the girlfriend's still asleep.
Wow.
I call her a witch and demon. She laughs and says thank you.
That's how you know it's good.
We're watching a show, and one of the kind of main side characters is a demi-human, is half raccoon, and she fucking loves raccoons, so that's now her favorite character. I instantly knew, like I knew the moment we were gonna watch that show that she was gonna watch that character. She feels like a traitor. She does the raccoon call for her dad, and the dad will like scare them off from his property. She could do like the weird like chattering sound they can do. And fucking they'll come wandering over, and he has like little like scent trap things that'll scare them off from that area. Because he's got a big garden and everything. Big garden, they'll fuck with the chickens and shit, take eggs.
Yeah, you gotta watch him.
They'll break into his trash system that he has set up where so the bear will get to the will be able to reach the trash.
Yeah.
He's got a neat setup because he has like a drop on the side of his house where it like kind of goes down, and he has like a garage door, but he doesn't use it as a garage for his basement. But he built like this outside system that'll drop his trash bags into, and he can hit the button, it'll drop the trash bags into the bed of his Mazda B3000. And fucking well no, he pulls a cable, and then he'll drive them down the road, down to the end of his road where the trash people come, and just fucking dump them off there, and then go back home, and he'll fucking go inside, and he just pulls this cable basically up and reties basically the mechanism. Really neat, because he literally lives in the middle of the fucking woods.
It's a good place to be. Away from the masses.
Angel and I are getting that house when he passes, which her and I don't know if we love the idea of living there, but the problem is the placement of that area is very far from where either her or I would work.
Yeah. It's a long ways.
And like if I have like 6 a.m. shifts, fucking waking up at like 4 in the morning and leaving at 5. It just, I don't know. But I mean, by the time that happens, I'll probably be a little better with a sleep schedule where I wouldn't mind it as much. But I also never plan to work where I have to get up at 6 a.m. unless I'm an owner-operator.
Never mind.
It's a lot of headache being an owner-operator. It's a lot of overhead.
Yeah, but the benefit is with having someone like Angel who's going through everything to be an accountant and working with taxes and knows all the... And she's been looking through all the laws and everything, she'll make that a lot easier. All I gotta do is book the loads and drive. And she can eat, and fucking... By then, if we're at that point, fucking, we'll easily have a joint bank account. She'll just set everything up.
It's the best way to run a business. It's just 2 people. It's all you need. One doing the booking,
Yep.
One doing the driving. Keep the overhead low, the income high.
Oh, got my paycheck. Fuck yeah.
Money, money, money,
Ooh, that's a
money.
little bit bigger of a paycheck. Oh yeah, safety bonus.
Safety bonus.
Oh yeah, we get a monthly safety bonus. We just have to watch a video that they put up. It's like fucking 10 minutes, take a quiz, and you get $200.
It's like that old
Like
Caterpillar
your-
video from the 80s. Shake hands with danger. Here. I'll have to send you that
Every
one of
time
these days.
Every time I think of a heavy equipment commercial, I think of the Volvo one with their excavators like doing like fucking workout routines, and it's just to pump it up the jam. Just like a comedy commercial.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that, but it's fucking hilarious. It's like a full-on drill instructor screaming.
I think I remember it. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it.
Pretty sure if you type Volvo commercials, the first thing that comes up. It's the only Volvo commercial I've ever seen. I've never seen one for their cars.
I think I saw an XC90 commercial for that like crossover thing,
Yeah.
and then some like weird hatchback looking thing, but I think that's about it for Volvo.
I think I've seen a YouTube ad when I was watching a car channel and they put out like the new wagons, and I saw that and I'm like, because I like station wagons a lot for some reason.
I like wagons too. I like the old box Volvo wagons, like the 740s and shit, 730s, the notchbacks.
Yeah.
They're neat looking. They're solid too.
Yeah, good thing I threw the fucking GPS screen back on because I almost forgot to, and fucking I would have just possibly blown past my turn. I would have seen the sign probably, but I know the route, but if I'm zoned out talking.
It happens, believe
Listen and
me.
exit in this ain't as fun as in ATS.
No. No, it's not.
Especially if I can't just back doubles back on the shoulder and just catch the exit ramp. If I was some super trucker, I probably could, but no. That's risky.
Yeah, don't be pulling risks when you're pulling fucking doubles doing 70 miles an hour. That's
No.
not too good of a thing, especially in a single axle.
Well, this is 6x4.
Oh, you're in a 6x4 today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you rarely see real life single axle Cascadias.
Yeah, I think I've seen
more
like
single axle Kenworths than I have Cascadias.
the T680s, right?
The old ones, like the late 80s and 90s ones.
Yeah.
I don't think
I know
they
what
were
you're
labeled as
talking
T680s. I think they're like T800s or T660s.
about. They might have been the T660s, like the droop snoot kind of looking things.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of has the flat, like top, like the flat hood, and then it kind of like swoops down.
Yeah, they're neat looking. The day cabs are badass looking. They look like little race trucks, and then the sleepers just look elegant. They're just really aerodynamic looking. They're beautiful. They almost hold the
that's,
shape of a Lone Star, sort of.
Yeah, that's one of the trucks we had at the school. That only did our straight line backing, though. It was far from street legal.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about it being legal. Just drive normal. You're fine. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Probably not, but maybe.
Except for the part where it's like, doesn't have inspection stickers and all that shit. But
Yeah, it's all, you just put a hat in the windshield. That's all.
it's registered. Insurance is paid on it and everything, just not insured. I mean, not
Inspected. Yeah, it's not inspected. Well, if they give you a red sticker, just scrape it off. It's better to have no sticker than a red sticker. I think. That's what I was told. They're like, dude, if they fucking reject it and you can't get the money up enough to fix it within 30 days, just take the fucking sticker off it. That's all. If they don't see it, fucking, they'll probably think you're going to get it registered and inspected or something. If you're driving. Because if they pull it behind you and run your place and it says it's registered and insured, 9 times out of 10 they won't even bother you. Unless it's like 9 months or a year out of fucking inspection, At least here they don't care too much, you know.
I need to get my fucking car inspected this weekend.
Hey, I changed my oil, and probably give her a wash, good scrubbing, good buffing, throw some Carnauba wax on it, I was thinking about using that, the fuck did they call it? Turtle Wax Ice. When that shit first came out, I put that on one of my cars, and it just glowed. Any little oxidation it had, it came off on the microfiber as I was buffing it out, and it just sparkled like $1 million. The little bit of metallic that was left in the paint showed like $1 million. I was fucking blown away. It was on an old 80s Ford pickup. It's like one of them like bronzish metallic colors, and it looked like it was burgundy because it was all oxidized, but when you buffed on it, man, that looked, man, snazzy, fancy, like a going to town truck.
Your taco.
Proud enough, I was proud enough of that. I could throw the old lady in there and take her to town, you know, like fucking, that's a going to town truck's what that is. All pretty and shiny, loud, decent looking wheels. Had some rot holes in it, but nothing in Pensy or Jersey's ain't got no rot in it. It's, you know, or he ain't from around here. That's what it is. If he ain't got no rust, he just moved here from California or fucking Arizona or something. Yeah.
Fucking, how's the paint on the taco?
It's all right. It's all right, and I've let it go. Unfortunately, you know, the past couple of years we've let it go a little bit. I still wash it, you know, but waxing and buffing, I haven't done that. It could use a little bit of a cut and buff with a real good Carnauba wax to soak into the paint, which is why I was thinking about just lightly buffing it with like a white compound and then washing it and scrubbing it really good with a good detergent and towel dry it, you know, so I don't leave any deposits. I mean, it's white. It's a white paint with no clear coat, but
yeah,
you don't want to leave water spots in it when you lay any you know, top coat on it. So I might just seal it up with that fucking ice. I might get a couple of microfibers and you know, one of them real tiny. It's not a microfiber sponge, but it's like a micro sponge. It's meant for laying out like really, really thin waxes and shit. I'll have to get a couple of them and just, you know, rub the shit out of it for a day. It'll come around. But for me to get behind the bed, that's the bitch. It's like starting to green a little bit against the bed, like where the cab vents are, and I can't fucking get back there, bro. I really don't want to have to take the bed off it. It's only like 6 or 8 hex screws. They're pretty heavy duty ones, but you know, use the impact and
then you gotta move
pull them
the
out.
bed.
Yeah, I'll have to make some kind of fucking gantry because I don't have a tree that I can hook a come along to lift it up. So I'll have to make a gantry out of something I got laying in the backyard or behind the shop, you know, weld something together. I had to do that when I pulled the motor out of this old 626 I had, when I put a different trans in it. I made a fucking gantry out of a couple of steel bed frames, and I welded them together and just used a cable come along and pulled the son of a bitch out of the car by myself. Since when the car had no power, I hooked a lawn tractor up to it, drug the car out from underneath the gantry, and set the motor down on a like a transmission dolly, you know, and yeah, drug it in the shop, worked on it. I had to do that myself. Didn't have nobody to give me a hand or nothing, so I was like, well, looks like we're gonna have to make another set of hands, won't we? So I went dumpster diving around places, and I found a couple of old steel bed frames, and I was like, dude, this is nice, because that fucking steel is so hard, if you touch it, it rings like a fucking bell. It's heavy duty shit. So, and it's already angle iron, so it's perfect for welding, you know, bracing and gusseting and shit. Used a piece of, I think it was 2x4 box steel for the top part, and then, yeah, just bed frame welded together in an A-frame on either side with, you know, strut, you know, supports and shit. Yeah, it worked. I still got it, actually. I made it so I could bolt it together and unbolt it if I needed to, so if I ever need to pull a motor out of something. I don't know if it'll take a 350 Chevy, but anything 4-cylinder I can pull out. It'd probably work on something like an aluminum V6, you know, out of one of them newer cars. I could probably pull that out. Pulling the motor out of my Buick, the cast iron one, it might bend something. I could probably get it out, but it'll probably start fucking bending something. Fucking 3.8s are heavy.
You know, you'd probably like.
What's that?
So, wash the truck, play bar it, and then wash it again afterwards. Just like rinse it off and everything. Then cut and polish it. And when you cut it, for those cut and polish for like in between like the cab and the bed. You can get at like basically any auto parts store. You can get like the little like microfiber like discs, like the polishing discs, and they're just little like 3-inch circle ones. And you can just hand get those spots just to get the oxidation off. And after that, after you do the polishing and everything, wash it off and sorry, I'm trying to swallow fucking chocolate.
You have
ceramic
chocolate and you didn't fucking leave me any? Heathen?
I got another bar.
Oh. It's so good, it's so creamy. Dude, we're going to a restaurant and I'm going to do that. We are getting thrown the fuck out. It's basically a fucking dare now. That's what it's going to be. It's a fucking dare now. One day it'll happen. We'll go somewhere. I'll just keep doing it until they're like, sirs, you need to leave, sirs. Sirs? Do I look like a fucking sirs to you? What the fuck is a sirs? It's 2021, you shouldn't be assuming people's race or gender. Oh, what happened? Oh, something happened. I missed a gear and I slowed down on the hill. Little bitch. It might be that...
bearded flux please be escorted out of the restaurant?
Get the fuck out. Get out! Randy, get the fuck out now! Son of a bitch! Randy, you fucking buzzard!
Yeah, something you'd probably like is ceramic coating. There's
It's expensive. I was looking at it.
No. Well, if you take it somewhere or certain products, but Avalon King, you can get this bottle, and it comes with everything you need. It's a full kit, and it comes with the ceramic coating compound in this like glass bottle. It comes with like the little flush pads and like the cloth and all that, and like a drying pad and all that. And it's like $60, and like it's just the six. And like a couple other YouTube channels will have discount codes through them, so it's like 40-something bucks. And literally, you just basically do paint correction on a clay bar and fucking buff and polish, and then you just if you have a shaded area, it'll make it a lot easier for it curing nicely. But literally, you could do it in like an hour to that truck, even less probably, because it's a smaller truck. And fucking, you can have the entire thing ceramic coated, let it cure overnight, best if it can, like out of the sun, the best as possible.
Yep.
Then you could go out the next morning, dump a gallon of water on it, and all of it will beat the fuck off.
Like that
And
fucking
it'll give it,
tank
like, a
you
nice-
got. I was shocked.
It'll give it. That's not even that good. It's way nicer than that. I'll fucking find the video when I get home if I can remember. But the X-6 guy, he has it on like every one of his fucking cars, even like a wrapped truck, and it works on wraps as well, and like just base coat, and it works on clear coat obviously, and anything. And like he literally just starts pouring a bottle of water, and you can just see the water turn into beads and roll off. And like, if there's water that's sitting on the car, you wanna know how you get it off? You throw some more water on it, and that water will pull the rest of the water.
Holy fucking shit, that's hacks. That's fucking hacks,
When
dog.
you just spray it off, and you just dry it with a big puffy microfiber towel, and like any of the remaining water just gets pulled right off, and it like dirt just wipes off basically.
Huh.
And it's like a hard coat. It's ceramic coat. It's this hard shell that basically coats over your paint. So like it'll help with rock chips, anything that like gets stuck to it. Bird droppings spray right off, even like a few days after it sits.
That's
So I don't
insane.
know how bad bird droppings are down there.
Pretty
You've
fucking
been
bad. They're
you've
bad
been
just
up in
like
the
they are.
Northeast.
They're
Okay.
bad. They're bad. They're acidic. They eat
No
the fucking
fucking
clear
better.
coat. Yeah, they're no better. Nope. And they're just bigger.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas, including the shit out of the trees. Yeah. There's a lot of toads. I was cutting the grass today, and like, I wasn't hitting them or anything, but like, I'd be cutting and going laps around the property, and whatever I'd cut, I'd see fucking toads jumping around. Like, what the fuck is going on here? 2 years ago, it was locusts. A year ago, it was grasshoppers that was just swarmed. Like, what the fuck, man? Now it's toads? Holy shit.
You're interrupting their fucking meeting.
Sorry guys, I gotta keep the grass cut at about 2 3/4 inches. That's that's where I like to keep it. So sorry guys, it must be. It must be.
Go straight on.
Yes, dear. Go straight on. Okay, we're going a little fast, sweetheart. We're doing 95 now. You're gonna have to think a little quicker, or I'm gonna have to start thinking for you. I want to see how fast.
You got 2 brain cells left, and they're both competing for 3rd place.
Yeah, and trying to find 4th gear for fuck's sakes. I'm pulling my fucking gravy train, the fucking Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm using the new monkey, and I'm trying to see how fast it'll pull it. I've got up 95 so far.
Keep left.
Fighting combination, W900 625 on a T680 TC10. We're holding 94, 95, up and down hills. She's humming.
You gotta send me those Kenworth wheels so I can see how they look on mine. Do you have those on yours?
Yeah, I've got them on most of my stuff now. They look like Alcoas, they're fucking beautiful.
Okay, so they look right on it. Not like those 20-inch fucking Camaro rims.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't like those Camaro wheels. I don't think they look right, but...
They don't look flat, but I don't know, they're just way too fucking small. The Humvee wheels look pretty good, actually.
Yeah, the H2 wheels look nice.
And they float, they ride good.
Yeah.
They're soft, they feel like they're softer than regular tires. Like when I take them off-road and fucking hit curbs and shit, I don't even feel it in the controller.
Yeah, I still put those bus wheels on my fucking 49 and like, that bitch is low.
That's like my little Volvo single axles with the Isuzu low cab wheels. Like it's scumbag ignorant low, but if you drive it like a lowered car and you fucking creep around and go in and out of your like
like the entrances at like diagonal angles, like
a 45 or something, yeah, and just creep up in there. It's fine, it's fine. And I have trucks in ETS too that are like that are like dragging the fucking front light bars on the ground and shit. So yeah, you can't be touching curbs because you'll fucking wreck shit or it'll stop you in your tracks. You can't be sidewalk surfing, wall scraping, trying to get around sharp areas. You've got to, really think about what you're gonna do when you back around and shit, because they're so low.
Yeah.
If you touch anything, the fucking whole thing just stops, and you've got to straighten out again. And yeah, they're
nice part
ignorant.
is still though, fucking I had those bus tires on. Like it looks like it's maybe an inch and a half off the ground using the.
Yeah, you couldn't even put a pack of cigarettes and a big lighter underneath that.
No,
yeah.
No, but like I was testing it on the curb and like I can accidentally like clip like the drive tire, the steer tire on it. But if I get both on it, that's when it starts crunching and like if like I'm going too fast and it's crunching, that it like starts to tick that damage a little bit.
Yeah.
But like it'll punish you, but it won't kill you. Like you won't just get hung up everywhere. And like it's so short that you can take as much room as you want. Fucking that thing can move those fucking 5 trailers around fucking with ease.
Yeah, like
it's
nothing.
Need all that room.
No, and they track.
You can avoid the sidewalks with that truck probably, compared to like something like the triple axle W900.
Yeah, those things you've got to stop and cut the fucking wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, even those are fucking aggravating. So the long chassis Kenworths have always bothered me, and the Peterbilt 389s ain't quite so bad, but the Kenworths, you can't be any hurry. There's no hurry, and if you're in town, you gotta fucking damn near, 5-10 miles an hour and cut the wheel, and that's with steering sensitivity all the way up. Fucking, they're just big lumbery things with slow steering boxes in them. Now with a wheel, you can whip them around, but if you're mouse and keyboard,
you just keep cranking against that force feedback.
Yeah, it's fucking raw input.
I got keyboard, so.
Yeah, and I'm using an Xbox One controller, so I leave it on fucking controller joystick. But you've seen what happens if I'm running against somebody that's got a wheel. I put mine on wheel mode, and I fucking turn my sensitivity all the way down, but just up a little bit, and I play with it until it feels like I'm fucking messing with Forza. And then just don't cut the wheel. It's like Forza 4 on simulation mode. If you cut the wheel, your wheels will snap and cut and you will instantly wreck. You've got to be real smooth and real slow with everything. And it's fine.
Hey, I'll be back soon. The girlfriend's calling.
Word, man. I'll be sitting here driving.
Alrighty. Well, same here.
Hey, be careful. Watch them deer. He's actually out driving in real life right now. He's pulling doubles. So... you got a virtual trucker and a real trucker talking, meeting in the middle on Discord somehow or another. That thing called the internet. So, if anybody's watching to this point, I've got my stream set up, I've got my software working okay now, but I've got to get a second screen or a plugin for my OBS to basically give me on-screen chat, so when you guys are, you know, typing in chat, I can talk with you guys. So that'll be the next plugin I have to look for. And I'm hoping this stream's working okay. I've got good internet now, and the computer's always been decent, so just had to find software and play with the software a bit. If any of y'all are coming back that are current subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing and the support. And if anybody else is new, you know, I don't ask for subscriptions, but if you guys, you know, like what you see, you want to get notified about more stuff that comes on, more live streams or whatever, because now that I've got everything set up, I'll be doing a lot more live streaming of different things and the stuffs. Far Cry 5, different things, and Watch Dogs 2, a bunch of stuff. I'll probably start doing a lot of Forza Horizon 4 streaming. I've owned that since it came out on Microsoft. Puff the Magic Dragon. Gotta love that.
Go straight on.
Yes, dear. Gonna have to pull over here and turn the music up a little bit. Take a good gander on this thing real quick. There's the wheels we were talking about. Those are off the NPC Kenworths and Peterbilts that run around town, and that's the Dragon center caps I put on there. But yeah, they're a little bigger than the usual wheels, and they work good with the accessories too. They're all one piece. They're just a little bit bigger. Oh, the wheels look like they're still there. Yeah, I guess. Probably, yep. I don't see any Priuses or anything under here. Do you guys see any Priuses anywhere? I guess not. Prius death. Iridescent paint. Glows in the dark too. When you look at it, it darkens the whole world. It's so bright. It darkens everything. You see what I'm saying? That's insane, right? Blind as a mouse. And yes, they make torque all the way down this low. See? Just gotta pull those trailers up over the hill. Making morning again. Well, we're gonna crash. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. It locks my controls when I hit the dev console. So I can get it. There we go. That's better. Once I get the trailers all straightened out, it moves pretty good. Now they're straight. It takes that long to straighten them out. So I just made it 7 in the morning. Have another nice bright day. Yes, dear. coming through LA.
Keep left.
It's the fucking funniest sound with that new F-Mod Doppler effect. Holy shit. So I've got a few hundred more miles to go. Comfy truck to do it in.
And then exit right.
Enjoy the ride.
Exit right. Keep left. Keep left.
I know. Thought you were sleeping.
Keep left.
Go to bed.
Keep left.
Fuck, I love that horn. Love these trucks. Cascaders are fucking great. Even the long chassis. They ride like a Cadillac. I do like me some Volvo B&L though. I won't lie, they're pretty OP little trucks. Put a 625 cat and an 18 speed in one of them things, you've got God mode right there. The little single axle short chassis are hilarious, dude. Those things are awesome. Like driving a frickin' Geo Metro. They handle insane. Looks like I made it to one of my destinations. We're getting there. What do we got here? 300 miles. Not too bad. Be surprised how fast we'll cover 340 miles to a 90. It's a good cover and ground speed, but it's not fast enough where you're going to be bouncing off walls, going into corners, on the highway at least. It's good long distance speed, you know, just to lock it on 90 and just do it. I think I'll paint this real quick.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, you do that.
Go straight on.
Figured I'd say again, and not sure how many people are watching at the moment because I don't have the overlay set up quite right on my side yet.